How's it going, guys? This is Kyle with Kyle's Interviews, and today we're sitting down here with Kyle Pavone of We Came as Romans. How's it going, Kyle?
How you doing, man? I'm doing good.
Awesome, man. Alright, let's start it off with the fun one. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
It's kind of ironic. I was watching the Avengers today, and I'm pretty sure, like, the whole Thor thing would be pretty sweet. Be like a demigod would be pretty cool. Like, super straight.
Awesome, man. What do you think is your girliest feature?
Probably my eyes. A lot of girls like to say that about me.
How was Titus born, and why did you decide to change the name to Sequoia?
I don't know, like, it was just an early thing, and, like, I got around to Sequoia because I was looking around and, like, I was looking around at the sound that I was trying to go for, like, tribal, like, I bring a lot of, like, tribal influences into, like, the music that I do, and, like, there's a lot of, like, hidden stuff that's all in the music, and I was just searching around and just found the name Sequoia, and it just clicked to me, and I just kind of went with it, and kind of got a whole little image going behind it.
Awesome, dude. Speaking on that, do you have any comment on the upcoming EP, or can you not talk about it yet?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, I got that. The EP is called Run, and it's a lot more melodic than I did the last one. It's a lot more beat oriented, and it's not really all over the place. Even though you can have its crazy parts, there's a lot of drum step, drum and bass. But I mean, it's all revolved around the lyrics of the main track of the EP, running away from your problems and finding the answers with the people that are around you. And I feel like this EP is a lot more like put together than the last one, even though I'm pretty sure the World Champ EP might be one of my favorite things I've ever done in my life. But this Run EP is like the next step for Sequoia, and it's really going to be like a good hitting one. I'm sure everyone is going to like the tunes coming out of it.
Awesome, dude. If you could go back in time and tell your teenage self one thing, what would you tell yourself and why?
I would go and tell my teenage self to pick up a laptop and start learning how to do sound as soon as possible. Because honestly, I really thought that it was just going to be DJing stuff that I would be doing all this sound stuff, and now I'm doing stuff for like WCAR and like for other bands, and it really pays off in the end when you sit down and learn. Like, as much as it sucks to, like, do stuff in school, it really helps out in the end.
Awesome, dude. What made you decide you wanted to start making dubstep?
I've always been drawn to making, like, electronic music for a long time. I started, like, at the start of high school, I was making a lot of trance music, but not really doing it to like, put it out anywhere. And then, like, later on, I was, like, doing, like, singing over, like, trance music, and, it didn't really go so far. But then, like, as soon as I was exposed to dubstep, I thought that it was the perfect blend of, like, heavy music and electronic, because I always liked hardcore music, but there was never, like, a blend, like, the closest that you could have gotten to, like, hardcore and electronic music was, like, drum and bass. And when I heard dubstep, it just clicked, and it's just one of those things when you hear it, you just fall in love with it immediately. Not just, like, the sounds, but the way that people were creating it, and the certain styles that I heard. It was just like, love it first song, dude.
For sure, dude. Are you a cat or a dog person?
I'm a dog person all the way, dude.
Me too, man. What do you do with your free time while on tour?
Right. I'm always on my laptop. I literally keep a log on my laptop. I spent over 36 hours on my laptop in the past week, so that's pretty much my hobby, is being on my laptop and writing music.
Awesome, dude. You released your newest studio album, Tracing Back Roots, back in March, and you sold 26,000 copies the first week and debuted it at number 8 on the Billboard 200. What was your response to all the positive feedback on the album?
Oh, it's unbelievable, man. Like we did a great first week, and we've been, like the numbers, like usually, like they dramatically like go down after the first week because everyone has it after the first week, But like it's steadily still on Billboard 200 right now, and we have a good like run it. Like we're selling a good amount of records every week. Still, it's still like getting sold, and it's got a plateau point at a point that we really think is gonna be beneficial for the band. Like we're still selling a lot of records, and I feel like this next record was the perfect move for our band.
For sure, for sure. How does it make you feel when a fan says you saved their life?
It's awesome, man. Like I love hearing it from fans. Like I know that it's tough to go through adolescent life and like all the stuff that goes on in high school. Like I definitely turned to music too, and in high school when I was going through my tough times. Like, and I still do it now when I'm still going through rough times. I go through my music and whatnot. So when I hear that from some kids, like it really is inspirational. Like it kind of takes me back to when I was back in high school. So it honestly is an awesome feeling.
For sure, man. All right, the next 5 questions will be 2 choices, and you pick what you prefer.
Okay.
All right, private show or stadium?
Stadium.
Skittles or Reese's Pieces?
Reese's Pieces all the way.
Book or TV?
TV. You don't have to read.
For sure. Katy Perry or Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Diet or normal pop?
Normal.
Awesome, dude. All right, just a few more here. Do you have a celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush. I mean, it's nobody that anyone would know, but I consider them a celebrity. Jay Flip off of Dirty Bird. That girl is just awesome, and she's quite sexy.
What do you do to try to stay connected with fans?
I try and post and stay online as much as possible. Like, I try and stay on the internet because that's where, everyone has the internet at their hands. So, I can't be knocking on everyone's door every day.
Yeah.
So I try and stay connected and talk to people online and, go out after shows and go meet kids. As much as I can do,
Yeah, for sure. The fans love that when the bands come out. What are you most excited for the Tracing Back Roots tour in October and November?
Honestly, I can't get into specifics about it, but the stuff that we're going to have on stage is going to be out of this world.
That's awesome, dude. Who's your favorite band or artist?
My favorite artist is Pendulum.
Sweet, dude. And finally, is there any new material besides the Run EP that you could report on in the near future?
Well, we'll be posting up the Run EP in the next 7 days. We'll have a release date for the single to be out. And then we're going to have another track with DVL for Thunder. That's another track off the EP. And we'll be having those 2 out. And then sometime in mid-September, I think it's September 15th, we're going to have the whole EP released. We'll probably have it streamed the day before, and then we'll put it out for free.
Awesome, dude. Well, that's something to look forward to for all the fans. And
Absolutely, dude.
yeah, that just about wraps up the interview. Thanks so much, Kyle.
Absolutely, man. Keep killing it, dude.